Hello friends, welcome back to my channel where we discuss everything business and entrepreneurship. In this video, we're going to talk about how to make $100,000 in 1 year from dividends. And no, it's not a clickbait title. This is possible. Hey, you can do it if I can do it. Let's go. The person that I'm talking about in this video is a successful entrepreneur and investor who achieved financial freedom by earning $100,000 in dividends in just 1 year. In this video, I will share his journey to success, the strategies he used to earn massive dividends, and how you can follow in his footsteps to achieve your own financial goals. Andrei Jikh is an entrepreneur, investor, and author of the best-selling book, The 6 Figures Dividend. He has built a successful business empire by investing in dividend stocks and has earned over $100,000 in dividends in just 1 year. So let's dive into what makes Andrei Jikh so successful at earning massive dividends. One of the key reasons for Andrei Jikh's success is his focus on investing in high-quality dividend stocks. He has a disciplined approach to investing and only buys stocks that meet his strict criteria. Andrei prefers to invest in large-cap stocks because they tend to be more stable and less risky than smaller companies. They have a proven track record of success and are well-positioned to continue growing in the future. Andrei also looks for companies with a history of increasing their dividends over time. He understands that dividend growth is a key indicator of a company's financial health and sustainability. By investing in companies that prioritize dividend growth, Andrei has been able to steadily increase his income over time. Another reason for Andrei Jikh's success is his commitment to diversification. He doesn't put all of his eggs in one basket, and instead invests in a wide range of companies across different sectors. This approach helps him to mitigate risk and ensure that he has a steady stream of dividend income. Even if one company underperforms, he still has other investments to rely on. Andrei Jikh's portfolio includes a mix of international and domestic stocks, which further diversifies his holdings and reduces his exposure to any single market. Now let's move on to some practical tips that you can use to start earning massive dividends like Andrei Jikh. First of all, it's important to understand the basics of dividend investing before you start putting your money into it. Learn about dividend yields, payout ratios, and dividend growth rates. By understanding these key metrics, you can make informed decisions about which stocks to buy and avoid common mistakes. There are plenty of resources available to help you learn about dividend investing, including books, websites, and online courses. Take advantage of these resources to educate yourself and make sure you have a solid understanding of dividend investing before you start. Next, you need to choose a broker that offers dividend investing options. Not all brokers offer dividend investing, so it's important to find one that does. Look for a broker that offers a wide range of dividend stocks and ETFs, and has a user-friendly platform that makes it easy to buy and sell dividend stocks. You may also want to look for a broker that offers fractional shares, as this can make it easier to invest in high-priced dividend stocks without having to pay full price for a share right away. Once you have chosen a broker, it's time to open a new account. The process for opening a new account varies depending on the broker you choose, but generally you will need to provide some basic information such as your name, address, and social security number. You will also need to make an initial deposit to open your new account. Once your account is open, you can start buying dividend stocks. When it comes to choosing which dividend stocks to buy, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, you want to look for stocks with a high dividend yield. This is the percentage of a company's profits that it pays out to shareholders in the form of dividends. A good rule of thumb is to look for stocks with a dividend yield of at least 3%. This means that for every share of stock you own, you will receive at least 3% of the company's profits in dividends. Another thing to keep in mind when choosing dividend stocks is the company's payout ratio. This is the percentage of its earnings that a company pays out to shareholders in the form of dividends. A high payout ratio can be a red flag, as it means that the company may not have enough money to pay its dividends in the future. Ideally, you want to look for stocks with a payout ratio of less than 60%. Finally, it's important to consider the dividend growth rate when choosing dividend stocks. This is the rate at which a company's dividends increase over time. A good dividend growth rate is around 10% or more. This means that you can expect your dividends to increase by 10% or more each year. By keeping these factors in mind, you can choose dividend stocks that have the potential to generate high yields and increase your income over time. It's also important to note that not all dividend stocks are created equal. Some companies pay dividends to attract investors, while others may be struggling financially and paying dividends to reward loyal shareholders. It's important to do your research and choose stocks that are from financially sound companies with a history of paying dividends. You should also consider the company's future prospects and whether it has the potential to grow its dividends in the future. Remember that investing in dividend stocks is a long-term strategy. It's important to be patient and only invest in companies that you believe in for the long haul. Don't be tempted to chase high yields or short-term gains. Instead, focus on building a diversified portfolio of high-quality dividend stocks that can generate income for years to come. If you want to take your dividend investing to the next level, you might want to consider investing in exchange-traded funds or ETFs. ETFs are a type of investment fund that trades on an exchange like a stock. They typically hold a basket of assets such as stocks, bonds, or commodities, and allow investors to diversify their holdings with a single investment. Many ETFs are designed to track a specific index or sector, which can make them a great option for dividend investors. For example, the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF VYM is an ETF that tracks an index of stocks with high dividend yields. Investing in VYM, you can get exposure to a wide range of high dividend yield stocks with a single investment. Another popular dividend ETF is the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF's SCHD. This ETF tracks an index of US companies with a history of paying dividends and has a low expense ratio of 0.6. Both VYM and SCHD are well-established ETFs with a strong track record of performance, making them a good option for dividend investors. And finally, remember to reinvest your dividends. By reinvesting your dividends, you can buy more shares of stock and increase your income over time. Most brokers make it easy to reinvest your dividends by automatically using them to buy more shares of the same stock you already own. This can be a powerful way to grow your dividend income and build wealth over the long term. And that's it for today's video. We hope you found it helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.